Hi, welcome to Mark's Basement Arcade. Today we are going to be working on the relay board for the Williams Grand Prix. Let's get the timer going. There's the timer. 1546 is what we got on it. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to show you how I vacuum the board. This is just going to be a kind of a quick video, because no use going into full teardown and doing the full thing. But we're going to start with these relays. As you can notice, all these relays are connected by one common wire. So all these relays I'm going to unscrew from the board and flip up so I can just vacuum underneath them. So that's what we're going to do first. Because it's hard, it's a pain in the butt to get. Come on. I got my magnet. It's a pain in the butt to try to get underneath there to actually clean. So what I learned to do is just take the board out. Get rid of, get the relays out. Just get them out of your way. Just makes it so much easier. You can flip these up really easy. You can move them out of the way easy. You can't totally remove them off the board unless you fully desolder them. Let's move this one. So this is just a quick and ugly way to get your board as clean as you can get. Now this update is probably 2 weeks from the last video I did. It's kind of summer here in Wisconsin, so I've been doing outdoor stuff and neglecting the repair on this. But I'm tired of it being in my way, so we are gonna finish this board today. So we're gonna wipe out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos on this thing today. It's gonna be a video on replacing this coil, cleaning and adjusting the switches, the stepper rebuild, the score motor rebuild, and I want to make a video on the types of steppers, so I'm going to go over them just to make it a little easier. So now these will all pop up now. They should all be loose. So now we can just do this. Now I can get under there good and vacuum like this. I have a attachment thing. It's in another video. It's got all these little attachments, and it hooks up to the shop vac. Always use a shop vac to clean your machines. Don't use a home vacuum cleaner, because the impeller is in the front of a home vacuum cleaner, and if you suck anything up, it's going to act like a garbage disposal, while the impeller on a shop vac is after the filter. So the impeller on a home vac is before the filter and the bag, and the impeller on a shop vac is after the filter. So all your junk's going to go into the case of the shop vac. It's going to all go in here before it hits the impeller. It can never hit the impeller. Don't ask me how I know how a home vac will destroy playfield pieces, because it was not fun. Alright, so now I got that up, and I'll show you how to vacuum. As you can see, that looks a lot better, but a nice stubbly bristle brush can go like this and actually scrub the wood. To knock off the really hard dirt. I always vacuum it first because when you do this it just loosens up more. I'll wipe these off too while I'm at it. Wipe off the bottoms. And we'll vacuum it again. Okay, we got that cleaned off, so now what we do, we get these to lay back down, and then we'll put the screws back in them. So now you see I got all completely underneath there clean. But since they're loose right now, I'm going to vacuum off the top too. I use this little tip to actually get right between the blades. But as you can see, let's flip this down and take you over here. You can see how nasty these are. This is the side I haven't touched yet. You can see all the dirt and everything. Now these are the ones I cleaned. Got a couple little touch-ups to do. There's some crap here. I don't know if that's stuck on or not, but I'll hit that with a bristle brush and clean it again. I recommend, I did this kind of backwards. I would scrub off the tops first so all the dirt can fall underneath and then go over them. But you can see how much nicer the wood is here. Actually, there's a cutoff right there. Clean wood and then a dirty wood. So yeah, it's not going to be perfect. Some games it's going to look better than the others, but this game looks pretty good. Yeah, there's little shreds of wire all over here. Like that. That is not good. You don't see that? Oh, right there. That is not good. That can cause an intermittent problem. Whoops. That's about it. Where's the menu? There we go. There we go. I hit some weird buttons on here. So yeah, that's about it. This isn't getting a restoration. It's getting a refurbish. So this metal's all still going to look all crappy like that. Remember, I don't do restorations. I do refurbs. So this is going to be all 100% working again. But it might not look that pretty. I will take a little wet towel and wipe these off, you know, on some of the stuff just to make it look a little cleaner. But that's about it. And then I'll go through and wiggle all these to make sure they're all nice and tight. And that's about it for cleaning it. So check the description if there's any notes I added to this video. And like and subscribe. Follow us on Mark's Basement Arcade. And I did create a group on Facebook just for this machine. It's called Williams Grand Prix. Feel free to join up, and it's just dedicated to this machine because this is a very popular machine, and it is a grail machine for some people. Along with me, this is one of my grail machines. So anyways, take care. Later.